The Wild. The Weaver. And the Worm. 3 primal forces from which the world, Gaia, springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind. The balance between those 3 forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the Worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the Earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the Wild.
All right. They should be ready now.
The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
So, how do we go about this, Rotko? Who does what?
Ludmilla knows the location, so she will take point. She'll infiltrate the site and connect Eve to their network, giving her access to their system.
Once I'm hooked up, I'll only need a few minutes.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Call. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
It's our duty to be here. She needs to learn that it's hers too.
She's just a teenager, Call. We were young once too, remember? Take care of her while I'm out. Love you. See you soon.
Всех приветствую на этом чудесном прохождении. Так, мы начинаем.
Endron. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and endless greed. If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust.
Я так понял, здесь нужно совсем взаимодействовать, чтобы...
We've been stuck in this cave for weeks studying Endron's movements. At least now we finally got a plan. I hope we're done here soon.
запустить следующую цепочку событий. Так, нужно вот сюда.
David did an impressive job installing all this. I'll have to thank her for this later.
Скажем, не переживай. Задумчиво стоит. А как? Эй. Привет. Не понял. Ну ладно, подойдем позже. Привет. Как справишься?
I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Хорошо. Как скажешь.
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning.
Я понял, он экспиration. О, здорово.
What do you think, old friend? Yeah, that makes two of us. Not too keen on this plan.
Я думал, он говорящий. Вот, наконец-то можно с ним взаимодействовать.
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're 10 times better at hacking than me or Rodko with your eyes closed. Just give it time. Besides, you installed all of this on your own. Have faith in your abilities.
I know, but... Thanks. A little pep talk never hurts. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way.
Так, пойдем к нашей дочурке. Вот она.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
Don't worry, our work here's nearly finished. You'll be back at the cairn with your friends before you know it.
I know, but why'd you have to drag me out here in the first place? It's not like you've got me doing anything out here.
Your mom wanted you to come along, so you could see what our field missions entail.
They entail a bunch of bullshit. All we ever do is watch and take notes. We're not accomplishing anything.
Language, young lady. And preparation is key. Know how your enemy will respond before you move. Foe stripped of surprise is fangless.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. And like I said, all that observation we were doing was minimizing the danger. Your mother will be just fine, Eddie. Don't worry.
Ок, надо поспать.
Shit. Cahal, wake up. I'm gonna need you.
Да блин, не успел я, короче, поспать нормально, походу. У них там какая-то движуха. Сейчас мы вот этого дядьки спросим. А? Что ты?
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad.
А,
Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence is shaking things up.
какого?
Shaking things up how?
Guard patrols have been changed, and some areas have been locked down, including the one Ludmilla's in. They still haven't discovered her, though.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked. and Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste.
Чё
My
это
sister
я
needs you.
должен идти? Я могу
Ludmilla,
поспать.
I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
Ну шо, дочура, я пошел.
What's happening, Dad? Is Mom okay?
Just something we didn't
Да
expect.
все путем.
Don't worry, though. Your mom's gonna be okay.
Мне уже
She
пора.
just needs a little help.
Ну чё стоишь, прыгай. Тебе помочь? Блин. Ладно. Это еще одна статуя нужна. Ладно, они пока в загрузке. Я пошел. Оп.
I've opened all the external ducts. I'm locked in the turbine room in the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Не, ну я как бы так уже понял, что сюда. Так, отключаем камеру, включаем дверь.
Guards. Ludmilla, we got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
Неописуемо. Так.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That's distracting for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
Any idea what could have caused it? I don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. Folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
Ага. Где это, чтобы есть там победа, выполнять что-то есть. Интересная штука. Оп. Класс. Ты как дружище, это не сильно помялся? Он в шоке просто.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it.
Ну, не грех и кофейку макнуть, да? Только кто-то... Эх, у меня денег нет с собой. Ладно. Супер хакер.
What is it?
Танцор черный
Just hold on.
Что?
Fuck. Rodko.
I heard. No more sneaking around. We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Rafik.
I'm done fucking around.
Ого. Ну все. Мощь. Так, быстрые атаки, сильные атаки, атаки. Ох, ничего себе. Йо. Так. Не пропускаем. О, можно даже так швырять. Ага. Да блин. Ты где там? Ага. Выходи. Так. Отлично исцелить форму Принос. Нажимаем. Ну все, ребят, я иду за вами. Чтобы тут не знаю, что было. Так. Оба-на! Все, дружок. Сейчас у меня был мощный беспредстройками. Прощай. Так. Ух ты. Оно открывает двери. Так, куда мне надо? Ух ты, бля. О, как он его. Да я сейчас тут всех порву. О, мощно. Так. Серебро опасно для внутренности. Следом ран снижает максимальное здоровье до конца боя. Вот это плохо. О, меня попали. Ах, где моя? замочу, твари. Вот так вот. Ах вы ж. Так, вроде все так, восстанавливаемся. Оба-на. А ты кто такой? Чё за... А ну-ка.
Tell 80.
No!
Это будет.
Please, no!
Ну, мужик. Ты нахуй попал. Так, это зафиксировалось на рубле. Ага. Ничего себе, такой мощный. Ё-моё. Так, это запустили безумие. Я... Давай, пошел. Мы сейчас его примочим, да. Вовремя вы, ребят, как всегда.
It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Cahal, damn it! No. You need to fight the rage. Cahal, that's Rafik. Stop it! No!
Рафик! Рафика замочил. Это ваше, что за мной.
What have I done? Rafik, there's no time to mourn. We need to go.
О, ну какой-то загадочный дядька.